I'm calling them all up here because this was truly a collective team effort from everyone involved. Thank you to the Hall of Fame Selection Committee for honoring this team, and congratulations to all the inductees tonight. Your accomplishments are inspiring and just awesome, so congratulations to everyone. As far as this team is concerned, to everyone here, just thank you. You deserve this. When you look at all the accomplishments that you did, it's amazing. And every single one of you contributed. We always talked about there's power in team. And everybody did their job in a selfless way for sacrificing for a greater cause. From the managers who kept the floor clean, to my staff who worked in a tireless way, to the players, as I said on the film, who didn't get a lot of playing time but came every day. You were a no-problem guy. You made yourself better. You made the players who did play a lot better. Everybody did their job. My staff, the support staff who logistically made sure the bus was on time. Everybody. It takes a whole entire village. And everyone did a great job, so congratulations to you. And I'd like to make sure that everybody gets recognized, so we're going to start right here. Just quickly say your name, and we'll go down the list here. Come on.
Tim Anderson.
Adam Hood. Tyron Wright.
And you can just shout it out there.
Ryan Teets. John Fry. Andrew Hankey. Derek Clark. AJ Cole. Saj Alameen. Keith Martin. Jacob Burke. Matt McCraw. And Ward Johnson.
Okay. Now, I'm going to quickly name some names that, unfortunately, there were some people that were unable to attend. Support staff, Dr. Tom Mabry, Bridget Lee, our administrative secretary, Adam Edwards, our strength coach, managers, Tim Stevens, Dan Taylor, Candy Stewart, Julie Rollerson, Cameron Ross, our trainer, Larry Willock, assistant coaches, Jody Bailey, Jeff Reynolds, and players, Nick Welch and Danny Willally. Just reiterate and revisit some of the accomplishments of this team because we quickly went through it on the film, but think about this. Most wins in 1 year, 26 wins. In 2 years, most of these guys, for 2 years, we are 50 and 17. Only 17 teams in the nation won over 50 games or more. That's incredible. We are number 2 in the nation in defense, number 2 in fewest turnovers. We had 9 wins by 30 or more points. And when you think about some of these teams that we beat a Pac-12, Pac-10 at that time, team Stanford, at Stanford by over 30. We beat a Big 12 team at University of Colorado in Boulder by over 30. We beat Wake Forest, an ACC team that was mentioned on the film, by over 30. Their worst loss in their history of basketball. We beat the University of Georgia in the Southeastern Conference by over 30. We were number 1 in the nation in 30-point victories, 9 of them. Single season best, most three-pointers, best field goal percentage, most assists, best RPI in the country. We reached a high of number 6 in the country. We are also number 11th in the nation at one time and number 13 in the nation in the AP poll. So that's incredible. The other accomplishment that needs to be discussed and talked about is this. You brought great joy to so many people. And I'm not even sure you understood how much joy you brought to so many people. We packed Clune Arena just about every game. In fact, one time the fire marshal was called in because we had too many people. And you know what? He stayed and watched the game. When we played at Madison Square Garden, that shoot-around that afternoon, after our shoot-around, we played on the big screen. And we had videos from Air Force personnel from across the world, across the globe. They were in the Middle East, and they were anxious to watch us play that night. And they were so proud of this team. So you brought great joy to those people. Shortly, and a lot of people don't know this, but after our season, I received a handwritten note from Dean Smith. Dean Smith is a legendary Hall of Fame basketball coach that was at University of North Carolina. A lot of people don't know that Dean Smith was in the Air Force. And Dean Smith became an assistant coach to Bob Spear, the father of Air Force basketball here at the Academy. And Dean Smith told me in his handwritten note that Bob Spear often talked about having the cadets fill Clune Arena and having them storm the court after a big, meaningful win. Coach Smith said in his handwritten note, "I watched your game against DePaul. I saw the cadets storm the court. You're on your way to New York. I will tell Bob Spear's family that you realized his dream." That was pretty cool. The other person that you brought great joy to is me. I can't explain to all of you what you mean to me. You allowed me to coach you. You allowed me to just develop relationships with you. I will never forget the effort you gave me, each and every single one of you. You all did your job, and you did it with great joy, and you brought great joy to me, and I thank you for that. Bless you, bless your families. I will never, ever forget you. I love you. Go Falcons.
Wow, what a night. Before I release you,